Coach Kim and Matt ready to give you another great chest, back, and core workout. So Matt, did you know sarcopenia? Have you ever heard that word?
No.
This is when we lose muscle after the age of 30. And Matt and I are hanging in our mid-50s, and no matter what age you are, you need to lift heavy things. And stay tuned at the end because I got some great nutrition tips for you. Always check with your doctor before starting any exercise program. 4 exercises, 50 seconds each exercise. Now Matt, these exercises are not easy. This is I'd say more of a moderate type workout. Beginners just stay with 1 round and maybe do half the time. Otherwise, we're gonna do 2 rounds of 50 seconds, okay? And I'm targeting chest, back, core, the upper body, okay? So I'm gonna give Matt a pair of 12s here because we did this on a tester before we started. Make sure you get in the push-up position. These are what's called hex weights. And if you don't have hex weights, you can still do it, but the nice flat edge about it will make this a kinder workout. So he's gonna get in a push-up position, high plank position. If you have to drop to the knees, that's fine too. So 50 seconds of work, Matt, get ready and go. So he's gonna bend the knees, he's breathing out, and he's gonna row, that's it. So it's a push to a pull. Great. This is, we're building that muscle, working the core, stomach's tight, and notice he's going chest to deck. So it's not a little partial rep, all the way down, breathing out as you push. That's it. So working the chest, the shoulders, the arms, and he's gonna keep his body nice and straight. It does help when your feet are nice and wide too. You're over halfway. So if you need to drop to the knees, Matt, you drop to the knees, okay? If you start pooping out. That's it, tummy tight, and try to keep your body rigid. Rigid, what do I mean by that? Try not to twist and turn so much, only 10 more seconds. Drop to the knees, that's fine. Drop, face goes in front of the dumbbells if you're on the knees. 1 more, and rest. Perfect, on your back for me, Matt. Now we're switching to what's called the dead bug. Here we go, ready, go. Opposite arm, opposite leg, beautiful. Timer's ticking. You try to keep your back flat. That's it. Notice how his palms are in towards his body. If the weight's too heavy, get rid of the weight. So as I said, this is not a beginner workout. Back flat. And Matt has a nice base. He's been working out for a long while, plays basketball, works out. How many times a week do you work out, Matt? With weights?
3 or 4.
Okay, 3 or 4.
No, just weights,
yeah.
Couple.
2 times, okay, and that's fine. You're over halfway done. Excellent. And I like how he's bringing his leg all the way out and is a couple inches from the ground. 15 more seconds. So this is working that whole rectus abdominis. You're also gonna feel it a little bit in the hip, and it's opening up the shoulder. You've got 10 more seconds, Matt. So this is a dead bug with dumbbells. You got 1 more. And rest, perfect. So keep those legs bent. Now I'm gonna give Matt a pair of 8s. If I had a pair of 10s, I'd probably use those on you. He's gonna do 2 moves. It's called a chest fly to a pullover. And you'll see what I'm talking about. So stick those hex weights together if you have them. You're gonna do nice and slow on the negative. So let's get ready for a fly. Here we go, timer's on. Fly, soft elbows. He's bringing the weight all the way up. Smush the weights together. Bring it back behind you, but the arms stay straight. And then bring it back up. Perfect. So it's a fly to a pullover. And some of you have probably done a pullover with 1 dumbbell before. Just the difference is we're smushing them together and using 2 dumbbells. So this is your push movement. There you go. And you're getting a little upper back and a nice stretch for the core and the chest. You're halfway. So this is a fly, and I like the elbows nice and soft on the fly. Pretend you're giving Santa Claus a hug, and he eats a lot of sugar cookies. You know what I'm talking about? So bring it out. Soft elbows, wrap your arms around Santa, smush the weights together. 10 more seconds. How you feeling, Matt?
I'm doing good.
Good, good, good.
Good stretch.
That's it. Yeah, this is a good combination here. Let's get 1 more, and perfect. Now the next one is a body weight exercise, so you don't need your weights, Matt. It's called a side plank hip dip. So I'd like you to turn and face that way. Do a little break dance. Yep, you're gonna put your arm down, stack your feet. If you have any rotator cuff issues, I want you to keep that bottom knee down, okay? So come up this way a little bit, Matt. So hold yourself, yep, I got you. Hold yourself up, stack your feet, stack your legs. You're gonna dip and lift. Here we go, down and up. Perfect, we're gonna do 25 seconds each side. So it's a side plank hip dip. It's targeting these sides right through here. And this is where all like the margaritas and chips and donuts and things that you probably don't eat much of, all the way up. You've got 10 more seconds. Yes. And hold it up for me. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides, Matt. We're getting 25 seconds. Here we go. So again, drop to the knees if needed, the bottom knee, okay? Bottom knee, ready? This hand on top and go. Up, dip, and lift. If you feel something bothering your shoulder, drop that bottom knee down as well. I call that a kickstand. Down and up. Good. Matt, you want to show them what a kickstand looks like just for a sec? Yep. Yeah, keep the bottom knee on the ground. This leg straight. Lift. Good. I just want to show everybody what a kickstand is. Let's get one more and hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up to a renegade row, Matt. We're ready. He's getting excited. This is his favorite one. And yes, it is the hardest one, for sure, for sure. All right, so let's get ready. Chest to deck. Do as many as you can off the knees, and then even if you can't do one, that's fine. Drop to the bottom of the knees. Ready, go. Push up, pull, pull. That's it. Love it. And what I like about push-ups and renegade rows, these are very effective exercises. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Remember that. You couple this good strength training routine, and you could do this every other day. Couple this with good cardio routine, 150 or 300 minutes a week, you're halfway done. Along with a good nutrition plan, and you stay at the end, I'll give you a nice little tip for that. So down, breathe out as you push. 15 more seconds. You could do anything for 15 seconds. Yep, Henry Ford had a quote, Matt, whether you think you can or can't, you're right, you have 8 seconds. Mindset. Say, I can do it. Last one, row, 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 row. Rest. Oh, I can feel his, I love it. Your mindset, it's so powerful, our mind of ours. Dead bug. So he's gonna get on his back. This is for the core. Hold the legs up tabletop. Arms straight. Your head's relaxed. And let's get ready. Opposite arm, opposite leg, clock is on. Perfect. And what I really like about the dead bug is it's great. People that have neck issues or back issues, this takes that load off. So it's very, very nice exercise. I'm just bringing it to another level by putting these dumbbells. Couldn't help myself. And I train people according to their level, not according to your age. Okay, age doesn't stop you, excuses do. And I've got a lot of super fit people in their 70s and 80s. Some of them even more fit than my 30s and 40s. Okay, so invest your time in your health, and health is wealth. You've got 12 more seconds. Keeping that back flat. Think about that core, that whole rectus abdominis right here. That's it. You got another one. Rest. Good. Chest fly to try. Chest fly to try. And I'm giving him the big weights right now. We're going up to 12s. So the fly will be fine. Just remember, when you smush it together, you need to, like Lego blocks, put them together. Okay, ready? Scoot down just a little bit, Matt. This way. Yeah, there you go. Okay, ready? And go. Down slow. Come back up. Smush them together. And this is, yeah, see how that's the tougher one. Perfect. We've got 50 seconds of work. And as I've mentioned before, by our 8th decade of life, we've lost half of our muscle. Sarcopenia, the natural loss of muscle, happens after the age of 30. So it's really critical. Lift things, do resistance training. Okay, and that could be body weight exercises. It could be a TRX strap, bands, dumbbells, free weights. There's lots of ways you can do it. You've got 15 more seconds. You're doing great, Matt. And I can hear him breathing. Way up, out. Plus you feel wonderful when you lift weights. You feel strong, and it helps you with everyday things. Bringing out the garbage, bringing in the groceries, picking up grandkids. One more, and rest. All right, one more. We got the side plank hip dip. So Matt, I'll let you choose the side. Yep, stack. And 25 seconds, go, each side. Dip, lift. And if you want to be sexy about it, you can always put the hand up in the air, up. That makes it just a tad bit harder, whatever you're comfortable with. Again, you feel shoulder pain or you feel like this is too much, drop to that bottom knee like we showed you earlier. You got 10 more seconds. Oh yeah. If it doesn't challenge you, won't change you. Hold it up, Matt, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, you're strong. Flip the other side. Yep. Every day in every way, you're getting better and better. Ready? Here we go. Last 25 seconds. Dip, lift. And notice how his body's in a nice, perfect line. His head's lurking forward, and he's thinking about his waist and about the healthy meal you're going to have tonight, right? The healthy protein, the healthy carb. There we go. Think of salmon and a sweet potato and lots of green veggies. That's it. Keep it going. Hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job, Matt. That's 2 rounds. So remember, with a good solid cardio and weight training program, Matt and everyone listening, we need to have solid nutrition. So when you shop at the store, next time you go to the grocery store, where are we going to shop, Matt?
On the outside.
Yes, the outer perimeter of the store. So that's where you need to do most of your shopping. You know what hangs out in the outer perimeter? The fruits, the vegetables, the fresh produce, the eggs, the lean meats, and chicken and fish. So that's your tip today. And just remember, you can't out-exercise a bad diet. So thanks for joining us, Coach Kim and Matt. Until next time.